Alright, hey guys, I'm here to show you MRPS, Minecraft role-playing system. One of the modules is the chat system in this video. Sorry about the lag in advance. I'm running like 15 things right now. Frames are not good at the moment. Alright, so there's a few chat commands there on the MRPS. This module is actually enableable in the config, so if you don't want to use it in the MRPS plugin, you just disable it right in the plugin config. Alright, so there's a few commands you have. You have /low. These are like your in character kind of things. You speak to people around you, just local in character. It's /low, /t, /s, and /w. Low is like low, talk to people just around you. Your regular chat is /t, /talk pretty much. /s is a shout, and /w whispers to somebody who's right next to you. And you can configure the ranges of these different commands, how far they reach, and how loud they are, pretty much. And as I go farther away from somebody, the color of the chat appears to me different colors. So if I'm like by default, the say range is about 30 blocks. So if I'm like right next to somebody, it shows up white. If I'm a little bit farther away, it shows up like light gray. If I'm like right on the edge of that 30 blocks, it shows up as dark gray. So you can tell the range of somebody as you get closer by the color of the chat. So it's meant to be like the volume and how well you can hear them. Alright, so similar to these commands, you have like the language commands, which is a different module, but it's very closely related. /l low is like your language low, and you can talk in a different language pretty much. You set your language /setlang, and you can create languages in the config. By default, Common and Elvish are in there. So in this case, I did /l low, /lt, /ls for shout in language. If I can spell, and then /lw. To people who have the permission to speak Elvish, they'll be able to see that like the message hello, lang shout, whisper in regular English. If they don't have the permission, it'll show up as a scrambled message. It'll be scrambled with the regular letters, so they can still probably figure it out, but it'll take a little bit longer. That's done on purpose. Anyway, so now there's the OOC chats. If I want to talk out of character to somebody, I can do /b hello. That's just around me. /b is like a local OOC. I can talk to people just around me in my area, and the range is configurable. By default, it's like 30, 25, something like that. But if I don't want to see that /b and I just want to focus on my roleplay, I do /b. Actually, it blocks off all the /b, so nobody can talk to me in /b except for admins. Admins will always be able to teleport to you and do /b to talk to you if they need to talk to you. That's just it's so admins can always communicate with you. So if you do /b, you turn off everybody else except for admins. Then of course there's /o, and that does sort of like an OSC broadcast to the whole server, so the whole server can just talk over that kind of thing. It's all permission based and all that. It's all permissions are there. You can set your own permissions and all that. Connected to /OOC is /TOG-OOC, just like TOG-B. Admins will always be able to talk to you on /O, so you can't turn off an admin, but you can turn off everybody else. So, and then there's /OOC for admins, and that turns off the whole channel. Turns on or off the whole channel. So if I switch it off like I just did, then nobody except the admins can use it. And then of course there's admin OOC, which is like a broadcast for everybody. And yeah, only admins are supposed to use that. It shows up, it can't be togged off. It's like a broadcast channel. Real quick, I'm just going to pause the recording and show you the console features of the chat. Right, so as you can see, I just sent 2 messages from the console. The console shows up a system. You can talk with OOC and /AO, admin OOC, using the console. And that just shows up like that. And then just 3 other admin commands. Real quick, you have /silence as your mute. Somebody can't talk when they're muted. /unsilence to get rid of their mute. And then /reset name to reset somebody's display name. Now, the cool thing about display names is they're actually independent within the plugin itself. Doesn't use the set display name function. So other plugins can have their own display names, and every other plugin will use that display name, but this one uses specifically just a roleplay display name. So if this I do /Jack Frost, just do that, it's cliche and all, but and you can see my name shows up as Jack Frost. But if say I changed my name to / that's not roleplay like, so an admin could do reset name, my name, and reset my name back to its fusion. So that's a cool little feature. Alright guys, I'll be making a few more videos in other different modules of MRPS. This is the chat functions. See you next video.